I apologize if I'm being disrespectful, my friend. But you walk out those fucking doors, and you do not set foot until Dennis Fißer is dead.
Probably should fan out trying to find him in the warehouse.
Man, you're a fucking lawyer. You fucking find him, kid.
Well, you gotta fan out, this ain't just me. Go!
Interesting. Death, fire, destruction, mafias. Who would do this? Who would have the balls to step towards the Russian mafia? Who would have the balls to confront the Russian mafia? I want to find the bastards who did this. I want vengeance. I want their fucking balls to be cut off, dragged through the streets. Whoever did this will pay.
What do you want us to do, Mr. Nathaniel?
Why did Levi hold them for so long?
Maybe he knows something.
Yes. Let's see what information Dmitri can get out of Peter. Who's first on our list?
Second round.
Maybe finish that one.
Yeah, that might be a good idea.
But I don't know if I'm gonna do it before or after everything.
What the fuck is she doing here? What do you mean, Wallace? We've been in a relationship for months now. What? Maybe I want some peace of mind. She makes me feel comfortable. If I want to tag her along for a simple meet and greet, then let it be. She is not intruding. She is not getting in the way of anything.
This is why I can't meet at Chess Park anymore. No one respects the rules. The sacred areas. You know, there's no wives, no girlfriends, no mistresses, no hookers, no whores. Nothing at these meetings. This is business only, strictly business. No one wants to fucking listen anymore. This is business here. We're losing money, Kenna. You understand? You don't play me like a fool, bringing her here. Your mistress. Why? Why do you do this to me, Kenna? Why? No one wants to fucking listen to old Mr. Wallace. I'm fucking done. You guys have your own meeting. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah, I'm pulling up to Sunflower. You know, I've been calling you all day, Lockwood. Where the fuck are you? You're not coming? Lockwood, fuck you. You know, every time I message you to tell you to start, like, coming and shit, you don't actually fucking appear. You know, this is your job. You're my lawyer. Here I am standing in the fucking road arguing about you. You know, go fuck yourself, Lockwood. Go fucking fuck yourself, you fucking skinny ass bitch.
Like, you get like a 1-cylinder engine, and you get a door, and a roof, and a horn button. Oh, what's up, dude?
Where's your cute little boy to? I miss him. Where you at? Blue brown hair? Think he has a bowl cut?
Fuck you, Fred.
Fuck you too, my guy. Where is he?
Mr. Lockwood's not here because he's very busy, so listen. Go fuck yourself, all right?
Okay.
Now, Krisztyan, do you remember Zalia, your third wife? Do you remember
Do not start.
Darlene, your second wife? You remember her? Remember how she didn't like that pink coat I always wore? How about Hannah? You remember Hannah? Oh, God,
Stop.
I remember Hannah.
DeLand!
You know, I could see that you haven't lost your taste in women.
You bet.
Next time, you need to save some for the rest.
They told me you were a racist. They didn't tell me that you were a pig.
Now you listen here, bitch.
Jessica. Do you really think you can talk to her like that? You piece of shit! You motherfucker!
Oh, you...
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Enrique is...
What's happened to you, Dylan?
What happened to me? No. What happened to you? What happened to us? You know, we used to run this city. Our friendship was priceless. We were kings. We owned this city.
I still own this city.
No, you don't. You're dead, Krisztyan. You're dead to everyone. Everyone thinks you're dead. You know, you're not even selling as much liquor anymore. You're losing all this goddamn money. And you've got red cheeks as the face of your goddamn fucking mob.
I haven't changed a bit, Dylan. If anyone has changed, it was you. You kept Fißer alive. You backstabbed me.
You know why I kept Fißer alive? Because I know about Nikolai Kenna. That's why.
What the fuck are you talking about?
You know what I'm talking about. I know that you killed him, Kenna. I know everything. And it's all your fucking fault that my life has been shit. Go fuck yourself, all right? You're a miserable fucking bastard.
Hello?
Oh, Dimitri.
Do so.
How was your flight?
Not too good. Tons of storms, too much turbulence. Fucking peanuts weren't great at all. Fucking gin and tonic was dry as fuck. Anyways, how was Levi?
Levi, he's missing.
I know the fuck he's missing. Do you have any idea where he is?
No, we've been searching all over. Everybody's been searching. We haven't seen anything else.
I don't care what it takes to find him, just find him.
Have you ever visited Germany?
I have actually. It's beautiful there. In the winter, the mountainsides are just stunning.
Well, maybe you and I should go there sometime. Together?
I would like that actually.
I'm sorry about that. Anyway, so I met with them, Kenna. Turns out his mistress was there. She's a fucking goddamn cunt, right? She goes and slaps me in front of him, right? Boy, did I not have the balls to shoot her in the fucking head. Anyways, besides the point, this fucking bitch, this fucking Visco girl of a person, she doesn't need to go. I would love to kill her. I'd love to pop a cap right in between her fucking eyes, right? But I'm a very generous man. I am very nice. I treat this town like I treat my mother. So, Kevin, we're gonna kill Kevin. And when we kill him, I want her to see it. I want her to see the bullet fly through his fucking head, right? And when that happens, and when God's glory is raining down upon us, we will show up, talk to her, and spit in that goddamn face of hers.
Yes, boss.
So we're gonna make Fisher do it. So let's talk about Fisher. We're gonna talk to Fisher, and when you talk to him, you need to make sure that he does his goddamn job.
Oh, Father, I'm so surprised to see you. I haven't seen you in a while.
My child. Oh my goodness, it's so good to see you. We should talk somewhere a little more quiet. Let's go. What the fuck you doing?
You know I'm here.
Listen, okay? If they see us together, my cover's blown. They'll see that I'm not a real priest. They're gonna see that I'm killing everybody, and then eventually they're gonna catch on that I'm gonna be killing Portland soon. What the hell? Listen, you didn't pay me enough to do all this.
Kill Portland.
Now?
You heard me. I want you to spill his fucking blood.
I haven't even touched the Germans. And Wallace is...
None of that matters anymore. We hired you to do your job. The mob wars has already started, and I just need you to kill Portland.
Alright. Consider it done. Any preference?
I want you to shoot him clean in the heart. I want him the last thing to see is a friend betraying like he betrayed Enrique.
thinking it's me. Look, you can do whatever you want to do with your mistress and everything else, and I apologize for my bold and rash behavior sometimes, but when people don't go by the rules, it's a big thing to me. You know that. You know me for all these years, but you still decided to disrespect me. I'm not going to say our business is concluded, but for the time being is going on a little break here. Yeah, personal things I have to work out, investigations I'm heading right now, so I have no time for this nonsense that you're bringing towards me. Good luck. Donovan, is Zach with you? I got someone you to head up. I want you to look into a Mr. Vincent Malachi. He says he's a priest. He's working out of the church in DeLand, downtown DeLand, the big cathedral. I want you to look into him, alright? Right on, that's what I'm paying you for.
I never thought in all my life coming down to this shitty state. Fucking rats like you. Fucking piss me off. You're scum. Just crawling around in everyone's fucking business. Fucking rats. You know, we had you for months. Let's let you talk a little bit. That's a fucking bug. Okay. If you want to say something? Any last words, shithead?
All right, here.
What brings you to town, Igor?
My partner's missing.
Solokov?
Yes.
Since when?
A couple weeks ago.
Do you have any leads?
Starting on the 1st.
Who would that be?
You.
I'll just say I did it.
Well,
What do I have to gain?
might be trying to take out the Russian mafia.
Why did I take out those guys?
Turf?
Whose turf am I trying to steal? I'm not a gangster. I'm a lawyer.
You've been working for DeLand recently.
What's that got to do with anything?
From what I've seen, he's been being very reckless recently.
Well, I'm go ahead and stop you right there. I'd like to respectfully ask you to leave the lawyering and case developments to me. I haven't worked for Portland in months. You fired me. No longer working for that man any longer, nor will I. So you have any other leads?
So you're not working for Portland. But do you think he would do something like this?
No. There's no way. Portland has too much to lose for you to do this. But I will say, one person I do think that would have. I want you to look up this man, Vincent Malachi. He's a priest, and he's been hanging out with Portland quite an awful lot. I don't believe he says who he says he is. I don't think he's a priest.
Excuse me here real quick, but haven't you been working for the Germans a lot lately? I mean, we kind of have beef with them, and you hanging out with them, I don't know what that's all about.
You know, I don't really understand what you're getting at, or insinuating. My clientele is my business, and mine only. You understand that?
I mean, we don't understand what's going on here, so that's why we're asking these questions. Now, Mueller, do you think he would do something like this?
Oscar, why would he do this?
Oscar Müller. Isn't he the one who's in control of the German mob?
Yeah, he runs it.
Are you sure of your answer?
Call me a liar? Listen, that little gerbil can't even run his own family. No one respects him. Pretty soon there's gonna be a new usurper. I'm not gonna say who that is. It'll be soon. He has no control of that family. And if you think he put a hit out on Solokov like that, you're wrong, my friend. Very wrong. So I'd like you never to refer to me as a liar again or insinuate that. You understand each other?
Oh, I understand. And if that fat bitch is responsible, you and him are getting dragged all the way back to fucking Russia.
You know, Igor, I don't respond to kind and idle threats. You came all the way to America just to insult me. And that fat bitch. It's a bad decision, my friend. If you want war, you can get it. You go after me, or the fat bitch, you're in for a very nasty surprise, my friend.
So, you want me to get eyes on this priest?
No, I want to talk to him myself.
Blumen meine Mutter hat man mich gülden gewandt. Mein Vater, und würdest du nicht, was Erlenkönig mir leise verspricht? Sei ruhig, bleibe ruhig, mein Kind, in dürren Blättern säuselt der Wind. Willst, feiner Knabe, du mit mir gehen? Meine Töchter sollen dich warten schön. Meine Töchter führen die nächtlichen Rhein und wiegen und tanzen und singen dich ein. Sie wiegen und tanzen und singen dich ein. Mein Vater, und siehst du nicht dort, Herr Königstöchter am düstern Ort? Mein Sohn, ich seh es genau, es scheinen die alten Weiden so grau. Ich liebe dich, mich reizt deine schöne Gestalt, und bist du nicht wenig, so braut ich Gewalt. Mein Vater, jetzt fasst mich an. König hat mir ein Leid getan. Dem Vater grauset's, reitet geschwind, hält in Armen das ätzende Kind. Reicht den Hof mit Mühe und Not. In seinen Armen das Kind war tot.
Yeah. Alright. Kid left already. He's trying to take her to Beazle Pub, but there ain't no way she's saving her. She's dead.
Can I ask you something?
Go for it.
You know McKenna for a while, so who's Nicholas?
You fucking high?
Yeah.
You fucking little junkie. You're gonna ask about that right now while you're high? You fucking high?
Yeah.
Put that shit away. Put that away. Seriously. Listen to me. You can't be high and dealing with Kenna. He's unstable right now. You fucking little junkie. Listen. Kenna's not in a good spot. Let him be. Don't ask him about Nikolai. He's a previous client. That's all you're gonna know. You understand me?
Oh, you broke my watch, you cock! Oh, you fucking cunt. You broke my goddamn watch. Suck my fucking balls. Fuck you! God.
Fucking junkie.
Suck my fucking balls. Thank you so much.
be Miss Rhodes joining you tonight.
Does it look like Miss Rhodes will be joining us tonight?
Is she alright?
Is she alright? She's dead, Sebastian.
Oh my. Do you need someone to be here with you? I'm here for you.
I want to be left alone, Sebastian.
We're here for you, boss. You're not going through these times alone.
I want to be alone.
Don't do this to yourself. You shouldn't be alone.
Fuck. Shit.
Krisztyan, I heard you screaming. What's going on? Hey, what happened? Speak.
Portland took everything from me!
No.
I should have killed Nikolai!
What you did with Baskerville, that needed to be done. Come on. All right, come here. Sit down in the chair. Take a second, bro. What happened?
Wallace, I need time to think. Okay?
Well, what's going on here? Why is your friend dead?
I'm done. I am done with all of this abrupt behavior over what? Money? The Russians? Mexicans? I'm fucking done.
Well, let's not get too rash, but a nice little...
We need to be rational for once!
Well, our argument been pretty rash. What we need to do is think. And immediately quitting everything we have is not what we should do.
Shut up! I want to think, but I haven't had 1 second to think. I have been just sitting here, being bothered by this and that. It's relentless.
Let's take a little break. Have Oscar meet me tomorrow morning and we'll do a little change of powers for the time being.
Yes. Thank you. Thank you.
No problem.
Have someone clean this up.
Why did you have Peter killed? Did you not see how valuable he could have been? Maybe information about Solokov. I don't understand.
Levi Solokov is dead.
The fuck are you talking about? Levi Solokov is dead?
It was found in the river. Body.
Does his death mean nothing to you?
Does your cousin's death mean nothing to you? Does your brother's death mean nothing to you? All of these people are dying. Nobody's paying for it. I liked you. Hector told me that you were quiet, socially awkward. But now it's starting to break me. What do you think would have killed Solokov?
Igor.
Get that new lawyer to talk to the Germans.
or if I just don't give a shit. Like Fisher, he's just slow. What is he, fucking autistic? Like the way he operates is it's always slow motion. He can't ever say shit. It's like I wouldn't say it's a speech, disability, but it's not a stutter. So it's just pure fucking ass, is what it is. And what I don't understand about him is the whole idea that we're going through. But I also wanted to talk to you about something else. I bought this plot of land in DeLand Springs, and the whole thing about it is this land. I'm planning on doing some not so very kind events. And I need you to go there and make sure that the locals, basically I want you to go there and make sure the locals don't talk any shit about what's going on there, alright? It's pretty secluded, but I need to make sure that no one is gonna fucking say shit.
Yeah, Dylan. Alright, we got it covered. So, what about the task that you wanted me to do, digging up information about Nikolai? Are you okay?
Yes. Nikolai, yeah, I need to figure out the information. Anyways, I need you to...
Are you okay?
Kenna. Krisztyan Kenna. I need you to find the connection between Krisztyan Kenna and Nikolai.
Okay.
Yeah, you just, you think you could drive me home, man? Let's, cause I'm fine, this fucking bitch, and, jeez, Dylan, we just,
get fucking together!
You think that I give a shit about you or what you feel? You listen to me, you goddamn fucking cunt!
I'm just trying to help you. That's all I'm trying to do. Let's go.
I didn't mean that, man.
Wow, this is quite a place you have here.
Thank you very much. And excuse the hounds, they're very agitated, I guess.
Oh, that's quite alright.
Forgive me for asking this, but you are?
Oh, Jose Rollins. I'm Igor Romanov's new lawyer. We spoke on the phone, actually.
And what's of Mr. Wallace?
Oh, Mr. Wallace, he was fired.
Forgive me for asking, but when?
Oh, this morning.
I see. Please, have a seat. So, what brings you here today? Are you here to make peace?
No, quite the opposite. Have you seen Levi Solokov?
The last time I saw that man would be the night Dylan Portman killed Enrique Hernandez.
I see, and your people wouldn't happen to have any grievances at all with my people.
Whatever could you mean?
For example, 8 months ago, Hector Kreslov, certain incident occurred, you could say. Wouldn't you think that would make some kind of animosity between you and my guys?
I certainly hope you're not trying to start a conversation like this. You do not come into this house and talk about that night. Talk about the deaths of my brothers so ruthlessly and carelessly. Now you come here representing the devil himself. It is by God's miracle you did not bring Hector into this house.
Mr. Kreslov is dead.
Oh. Well, he is rightfully burning in the 5th circle of hell.
Okay, well, that's the grievance I was looking for. No, it's fine. It's fine. Thank you so much. I'll actually let myself out. Thank you, sir. This was Very enlightening. I heard everything that I wanted to hear.
Wallace. Late night? So, we haven't had any cases lately.
It doesn't happen, we're not in the same league as me.
You're real funny, Wallace. So you with the Germans still?
I am with my clients still? Yeah, I'm still with my clients.
You're real funny, Wallace. Okay. Yeah, speaking of clients, Portland, very sad, very, very sad. You know, he fired you. Isn't that really sad?
Very nice. Impressive. Sadly, it's late tonight. So you have a good one, Lockwood.
Hey, Daniel. One more thing.
One more question, Lockwood. It's very late tonight. I want to go to bed. You know, very flattered. You practice all these lines so you can sound less like a robot and more like a human. But if you practice 100 times, probably practice 200 or more just to be safe. You know, when you talk to someone, you're supposed to talk to them, not through them, not at them, not around them. Be personable. You know, I know you've had some issues with that in the court. My client is very, very good. I've seen that old steel. Ain't that good. Maybe we get in the big leagues one day. Like I said, keep practicing. You'll get there. Right, buddy? Good boy, Jamie.
Have a good night.
Well, listen, I'm not gonna go out and freaking kill Portland in the daylight. You know I work at night, right? And it is daylight right now. Stop. Okay. Listen, okay? I'm not gonna go out and just kill him, okay? Got people, they're scared right now, okay? We got a new Russian guy, whatever the fuck his name is. He's already questioning everybody about the fucking lake incident, okay? Let me do it, I got it, okay? Just let me handle it. Let me handle it the way I want to handle it, okay? I don't fucking like dressing up as a fucking priest. I know you might have a kick out of it, but I fucking don't. I don't know one fucking thing about being a priest. I've never read the fucking Bible. Oh, yeah. Keep laughing, buddy. Keep laughing. I got it. I'll kill pork. I got it.
Paintings here in DeLand, they're very beautiful.
Yeah, I guess so. Maybe a little too many people on them, but
maybe just enough.
Maybe just enough. Could be.
So I come here to DeLand. I'm here to talk to you regarding Portland.
Portland.
Your friend.
Right. We should take that conversation elsewhere. It's not good for little ears.
So, somebody had mentioned your name to me.
My name?
Why I'm here.
Really?
So I tried to do some research on you, and I can't find anything.
Well, I am out of state, out of country. I came here, now I can start my own church. It's always been a bucket list thing, as you will. Wow, what a nice guy.
I have 3.
3? Well, I have none, because I have no need for any violence. No.
Speaking of violence, Lake Macy Park.
Lake Macy? Haven't heard that name in a while.
My Russian brothers were murdered there. Solokov's missing.
Oh.
So I was wondering if you knew what happened with that.
No, I was busy at my church doing sermons. I'm reading more and more of the Bible. It's an amazing book. You should really read it. Just saying, you should really read it. Going to John 3:16, man, that was powerful.
What about your friend Portland?
Portland. He's always talking about the Germans. Always talking about the Germans. Whenever he comes up to me, he's like, Germans this, Germans that. I'm trying to tell him, like, you gotta stop. You gotta stop with the Germans. When you're with me, you know, try to talk to me for him up there. You know? That kind of stuff. There's idiots on over here. Seriously is.
There was a lot of things that was getting thrown about my companion Solokov.
Really? Like what?
Well, right now he's missing.
Missing?
And with the whole situation with the park, Lake Macy, I'm not too confident what happened.
So, hold on. Who do you think did it?
That's why I'm here, to figure out. We're trying to figure out what happened to Solokov.
Well, do you think possibly the Germans did it. They just took him out, kidnapped him, maybe. I don't think anything has to do with Portland. His mind's too unstable. It really is. His mind is like mush right now. I'm trying to build it up that way he could be a better man. Do you think anything could be from the Mexican cartel? Maybe.
I thought the Mexican cartel left Florida.
That's what Portland said. That's what he said. He's always talking about a little bit of everything, except for our God. That's him. Trying to get him knowing is like God first. Always God first. Well, I gotta get going. I gotta practice my sermons for tonight. It's nice meeting you, Mr.
Igor Romanov.
Igor. That's a name. All right. Well, God bless, buddy.
You know I'm not gonna give you anything without the money, right? Why are you so interested in this guy's murder?
Well, it's really important to my client. But I'm glad the department has my back.
Yes, I know. I've done research on her myself, but I can't find anything. It just seems to be that whatever she is some kind of witch doctor or something, because there's no medical records, no licenses, just some weird anecdotes about things that she's done to people. I'm not entirely sure, but she doesn't seem like a very safe person to talk to. Okay. Alright, I understand. Well, she is late. Understand why. I'll set up the appointment as soon as possible. Regarding. Give me 1 moment, sir. I'll definitely call you back. I think this might be somebody.
You must be Jose Roland?
Oh, yes. And you are Dr. Beelzebub?
Yes, sir.
I was under the impression that you were a woman.
Oh, you must be familiar with my associate, Death.
All right. Well, then, let's go have a seat. Well, you have to forgive my surprise. Mr. Romanov had told me that you were a woman, so I'm just a bit taken aback by your appearance.
Well, that's not entirely untrue. Well, one of us is a woman. She goes by Death. She deals with our more blasphemous cases. You see, Beelzebub is a stage name, sort of a cover for us who work under the table for the mob.
Death.
Yes, they're sort of like code names to hide our identities. It's so we can form more personal relationships with our clients. This isn't like the lottery, you know. So, why is that you called me here today?
Mr. Romanov has come to Florida. We're going to open an investigation. It would be very helpful to us if you could give us the names of the last people that you've helped in your medical records since 3 weeks ago, at least, within the time frame at all? No?
Impossible. Everything regarding my clients is confidential.
Mr. Solokov's partner and best friend was found floating lifeless in a river. He's up in arms about it. Listen, we don't need to know your entire circulation. All we need to know is if his partner was around or if he worked with his body at all. Mr. Romanov had told me that you guys are couriers, and I know that he's not lying. So please, just, if you could give us any information.
We hold our files as closely as our identities. I don't appreciate you trying to get us to break our code. We're not like other criminals. We follow the rules.
Well, I do think it's worth mentioning that we aren't like the other parties in this town.
You're the Russians.
That may be so, but Levi Solokov and Mr. Romanov may be partners, but their interests do not intersect within this town or in Lake Helen. For example, we've never even set foot in Lake Helen. I've only heard of the Casadega Hotel. I've never even been there. We may be Russian, but our operations are completely different from anything that the Russian mob, at least in this area, are doing. 2 crimes were committed in the last 3 weeks. A total of 4 Russians, including 2 high-ranking Russian mafia leaders, are now dead. Your files will prove influential in closing this case and finding out how many people were involved in these crimes. We need your help. I have been remarkably cordial with you and respectful. My boss wants to burn this fucking town. And when shit hits the fan and people start falling like flies, you could still be alive by the end. So please, if you know what's good for you, you help us.
A few years ago, after the entire Italian mob was slaughtered, Chess Park was named a sanctuary for negotiations. A place where myself and my partners could go without getting harassed by the likes of you. I'm not going to buckle to your threats. I've had enough of you.
No. You're a dead man walking. You're not independent doctors. The way I see it, you're just as corrupt as every other mobster in this town.
You came to me. You asked for confidential information. Your threats mean nothing to me. I'm done.
Yes, and although he was uncooperative this time, I think that if we just keep threatening him and consistently pushing him, he'll tell us everything that we need to know. It should be fine. In fact, I could try and make an appointment. What the fuck do you mean you killed him? Do you... Yes, I'm sorry, Mr. Romanov. I apologize. I didn't mean to raise my voice. It's just that you do know that that's one of the worst things that you could have done. He had all the information we needed. Also, there's 3 other of the bastards. If you kill one of them, what's to stop the other 3 from coming for us? They know what I look like. Okay. All right. Fine. I will speak to you then.
How have you been? Good. Just with the whole wardrobe change. Where's your leisure suit at?
You know, man, I don't know. This is my casual look.
So you haven't been working lately then?
Yeah, I've been getting less hours actually, so.
Ironic. So, why are we here?
Well, you know me. I've just been looking at files and I came across this file, this specific file.
What about it? How can I help you?
Well, see,
Spit it up. Spit it out.
You want me to?
Well, you called me to meet here.
That is true. Well, this file really isn't a case file, but it's about Nikolai Baskerville.
Who's Nikolai? You expect me to know him?
Well, you obviously fucking know him. He fucking worked with Portland. And on top of that, you worked with the fucking bastard. So, do you take me for a fucking fool?
That's right. You called my bluff, Lockwood. You feel better about yourself?
Oh.
I did work for the man.
Alright.
Very dear friend of mine. What happened to him? Very tragic. Very sensitive subject to me. So, the reason why you're bringing this up, why everyone in these past weeks have been bringing it up to me directly, has me baffled. Care to explain anything, Lockwood?
You know, Wallace, none of the shit that you are saying is fucking adding up at all. You know, I was looking through the file, there were missing pages. I mean...
What are you trying to say? Obviously you got something to say. You wouldn't have called me out here. What are you insinuating, Lockwood? Think I had something to do with this? My dear friend? Baskerville? My boss, my friend, my associate, my business partner. What's the angle you're working on right now, Lockwood? You think I would do something to him? Go ahead and ask Portland about him. Go ahead. No, actually, don't ask him. See how fucked up he is about it? You think this doesn't affect me? He was my best friend!
You crack me the fuck up, Wallace.
You stand here. Listen to me, Lockwood. You understand me? Listen what the fuck I have to say.
No. You know what? I know your role on all of this, okay? I know your role, and to be honest, I'm gonna do something about it. I'm gonna fucking do something.
Wallace, what the?
You can't just take my medicine from me. You know who I am? I am DeLand Portland. You can't just take... You think you could take the medicine away from me?
DeLand Portland, you brought politics into our business, and we don't do politics.
This is all because what? Because Igor went and killed war. That's what it is? Is that what all this is about? It's not my fault that Igor went and did this and killed your associate.
Look, because our partner was killed, we cannot offer you any of our services.
Any? You know you can't do that to me.
If you come to us, we can't help you. We'll either kill you or let your wounds kill you.
He wanted the files, didn't he? He wanted your private files. Is that what this is all about? You just want to cover your own asses to make sure that no one knows that Kenna's still alive? You know, the whole point of this entire operation is so you can help people like me on the top. And none of you are doing your goddamn job.
You don't get it, do you? You brought politics into our business. And we're done. This is a business.
We need to do something about Igor.
Like what?
I say we kill him.
I don't think we should.
Well, it's personal now. Like, we've never let personal things get into our
But
business.
it's not about us.
Yeah, but
It's about our colleague.
yeah,
It
but
is
it's
about
personal.
us.
It is about us.
He was our friend, and he deserves justice.
We need justice for him.
So what are we gonna do?
We'll kill him.
And how are we gonna kill him?
I'd like to eat his intestines and have him watch while he's still alive.
I'll chop his fucking balls off. Isn't that what those Russians are into anyways?
Can it be your faith in
Regardless, I'm actually very appreciative that you've been holding him here for some time. You know, Fred, how does a cute guy like you get into this mess? Like, what I don't understand, and how does a drunk, low-life guy like yourself get involved in the high stakes of mafia mobs and fucking drug dealing and laundering? And like, I'm thinking, this guy's not good at his job. But I did a good investigation onto your part. I did look into your records, and goddamn, I'm actually surprised you know how to do your job, even though you're such a fucking idiot. And that's why I still don't understand why Kenna would have even hired you. But you see, you haven't told me something that I need to know. And that is the reason you've been here for so fucking long, and all I need you to do is tell me what I need to know. So instead of having Mr. Fißer here torture you, I figured I'd get involved myself, and we have methods to making you talk. Fißer, come here, let's get some ice. You see, Fred, I'm tired of fucking waiting for you to talk. And it's really pissing me off. And like, all I need to know is what I need to know, and you have it in that goddamn head of yours, but you don't want to spit it out. Anyways, you see, Dennis tells me you want to play the innocent man, that you don't want to fucking talk. And, you know, we have methods of our own regarding getting people to spit out what they need to fucking spit. And the thing is, I'm gonna make you talk tonight. And see, Fred, fucking tired of your goddamn shit. You know, you're so fucking stupid. This all could be over within a matter of seconds. All you gotta do is tell me what I wanna fucking know. But you wanna be a bitch and not say anything regarding this whole experience. Like, the whole purpose of this, just to let you know, is that you could get out of this alive. But if I have to worry about you every single fucking time, trying to speak, and continuously coming to fucking DeLand Springs to talk to you, then there's no reason in keeping you alive if you're not gonna talk to me. You know, they took away my pills, right? And see, I know you're a man who knows a lot of drugs. So, in some sense, maybe I should just fucking take the drugs from you, right? 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 My methods, as rotten as they are, will make you fucking talk, okay? And maybe Maybe if I hit you a little more, you'll understand, right? It's actually quite sad that I have to ruin that yogurt face of yours. So maybe you think you want to talk now?
Yes.
Okay, well then spill the fucking beans.
Hey, it's scratch my nose.
I'm not gonna scratch your fucking nose. And what you need to realize is that this needs to be fucking serious. I don't care how high you are. I don't care how stupid you are. All I want to know is the information that I asked you in the very fucking beginning.
Nikolai, right?
Yes, it is about him.
Mackenzie said something about that, you know?
You went to Kenna about this.
Yeah.
Did you talk to anyone else about this or just Kenna?
Wallace, my guy.
Did Wallace tell you anything?
Yeah, it was him.
What do you mean it was him?
That's your guy.
You're telling me that Daniel Wallace... Of course, it all makes sense now. It all makes perfect fucking sense. You know, he was in it all along. You know, he doesn't care about Nikolai. All he cared about was himself and himself, and fucking Kenna!
Mackenzie.
You know, even though you're high, it's funny that all this is coming together. It's all coming together. So, did Kenna tell you? Or did Wallace tell you?
Kenna.
Of course, Wallace wouldn't tell you anything like this. Fisher! It looks like bitch boy here.
Hey, fuck you, J. Crew.
Gave us the information I want to know. So in that case, we're gonna bid you farewell. Right. You know, I hope you have a fun time. I'll see you in the future, all right?
Wait. You're gonna leave me here? Can I have a mosquito repellent? I'm getting bit up. I had a dinner reservation at Olive Garden. Hello? Hey, Portland, heard you got that drip.
It's not suspicion that the Germans want revenge. It's confirmed.
What about Lake Macy Park? It has German stink all over it.
What? No, those things don't even have to be related.
But they are related. I know. I'm confident that the Germans did this. This was intentional. They did it on purpose. Solokov's dead.
Who was Hector meeting with that night?
Nobody knows.
No one knows who Hector was meeting with that night.
It was like last minute.
It was very last minute. I don't even know.
What are you doing here?
We're here to kill you, Igor.
You must be Dr. Beelzebub, the one I've been hearing about.
We're a neutral party, Igor, and you still had the balls to break the rules.
Which one of you did I kill?
Excuse me?
You must be deaf. And I've heard a lot about famine. It's a cannibal. And you're either war or conquest. And this fuckboy isn't war.
You've outstepped your authority, Igor.
I'm gonna rip your face off, and when I feast on your pale skin, I will...
Not much of a conquest, are you?
Dr. Romanov. I suggest we got out of here. Quick!
I agree. Let's go. Let's go.
Wait! What about him?
What's about him?
Hey, Daniel. I've been good. Would you like to take a walk with me? Come on, Toby, don't insult me now. Please go for a walk with me. Very scary out here these nights. If you don't mind me asking, how are you talking to Lockwood? What? I don't... Files. What files? Don't play me like an idiot. They have 2 men on payroll at the department.
I don't follow. What are you trying to get at?
Gave Lockwood the files.
I don't even... Lockwood?
No. You'd be convincing if you were a good liar, but you're not. You know what that means, right? I don't believe you.
What's there to believe? I'd get it if I actually did something, but...
Well, there's a 2 against 1 in an argument. My men are paid. Very handsome. I don't think they have any reason to lie to me. Now, for you to sit here and deny the fact that you gave him the files, not so well with me, my friend. Understand that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm going to do, right?
Gotta get in that.
Run it back. Sorry, Toby.
Have you ever been to Mexico?
I hear the hookers in Tijuana are nice.
I heard you're looking for a job.
Yeah, just looking.
I got a few places I need cleaned up.
What places you have in mind?
Just the surrounding towns. Lake Helen, DeLand, somewhere around here.
Right on.
Anything you need, we can supply it.
How long is the job?
We're not too desperate right now, but you might want to get familiar with Portland.
Got it. All right.
Did you really help Kenna kill... Did you really help Kenna kill Nikolai?
Really have Fisher kill his mistress?
I didn't tell Fisher to kill Jessica. I told him to kill Kenna, but apparently Fisher's got other plans out there.
Well,
You even going to question Malachi?
I don't even understand. I don't need Malachi anymore. God is with me. God is all I need.
God's not your ally. Malachi's not your ally. I'm not even real, and I'm not even your ally. Don't you see it? You're going down. Straight spiral, you're being flushed out of town, Portland. Get through to your head.
He is with you always, as God says, Wallace. Nick.
I'd like to introduce you to my lawyer, Daniel Wallace.
Daniel?
How you doing?
Yeah, I'd like you to meet my assistant. This is Peter Nathaniel.
How you doing, boss?
Good. How about you?
What are you wearing?
Incredibles.
What are the main things about you, Portland? Especially from my dear friend Baskerville.
Yeah, we were orphans. You know, we grew up together after we were indoctrinated into the Italian mob. It's really not that big of a story. I mean, it's just, you know, our childhood and such.
Interesting.
I wouldn't say it's that big of a story, but you definitely saved my life one time. All in one.
You see, it actually wasn't, it was nothing, you know. Nikolai over here just got into some beef with Johnny Valentine. That's about, oh, gentlemen. Please meet my newest friend. This is Dennis Fißer. His boss owns the place.
How you doing, Fisher?
Good. How are you?
Good.
How's it going? I didn't expect to see you so soon. I thought you were on that trip. Regardless, it's actually kind of ironic that we're all, you know, here tonight.
If you don't mind me asking, Mr. Portland, what exactly do you do?
Well, the reason I'm so close to the Germans is I sell weapons. I sell supplies. I'm an arms dealer. And you see, after this guy and I, after we poisoned the entire Italian mob and took them out, we made off with their weapons and supplies. And since then, I've been, you know, anyways. See, I don't want to be too brash here, but Nikolai, I don't need a lawyer. Like right now. Like at all.
Well, Mr. Portland, I'm not just a lawyer. I've been helping my friend here, Mr. Baskerville, launder money for the Garcia cartel for many years now. I'm assuming you've heard of them, correct?
Heard of them. Enrique Hernandez and Eduardo de Jesus are some of the biggest players in the arms market. I definitely would have, you know, heard with them, not necessarily touching shoulders, but I have heard of them.
Interesting. How would you like to trade with them?
The Mexicans would never want to trade with me.
Believe me, they will soon.
Okay, how so?
I had a personal phone call with Mr. Hernandez myself. He's very interested in what you have to offer. I can have a meeting set up as soon as Tuesday. If that's okay with you, Mr. Portland.
God damn, you're good. If you keep this stuff up, you know, Dennis's boss, Krisztyan Kenna, he's looking for a lawyer. You know what? Actually, speaking of all this, he's in the other room. Perhaps I should introduce you guys. Let's all go meet him, because he's definitely looking for someone as great and bold and brash as himself.
This Baskerville guy, it's going to be a very big problem. Your liquor business will not survive. Once Mr. Portland go abroad with his shipments, there's something that cannot happen. Yes, I know what needs to be done. I'll even do it myself. I'll call you after it's done.
You know, it's not just your fault. It's Death's fault, your fault, the rest of those 3 horsemen that are around you. You could have saved Nikolai, you know that? You really could have saved him. But no, you want to do politics in front of me, in front of my people, and let him die before you? You know, this is not the type of dealings we do in this town. You and your 3 bastards, they could all do whatever the fuck they want. I'm done. The German mob has been a very good partner in our business, so I was wondering if you would be interested in meeting Kenna's right-hand man. His name's Dennis Fißer. That's what I like to hear. Dennis, welcome to the club, as I should say. I think we could consider this a Christmas gift for the lot of us. I am the king of this city. Jameson, I'm gonna need you to pick me up. Me and Mr. Fißer, we need an emergency evacuation, you know what I mean? we gotta go fuck up a fucking toad. Boris! So glad you could come. Listen, Peter Nathaniel, my assistant, he's a fucking rat. I want him dead. I need you to tell Solokov that I want him dead as much as you guys did. You go tell the Kreslov twins that we need to take care of this. We need to take care of it quick. Yeah, Wallace. This isn't your fucking conversation. You could stay out and keep your sob stories to yourself. You listen here, Mr. Solokov, because I too am done with all this shit. Nothing is going to change the fact that I am here and nothing could fucking push me out of my throne. You understand that, Mr. Solokov?
Mr. Portland, death changes many things. Dos verdades.
See, I already told you over the phone about all this. But all I really need to get done is we need to kill Solokov, and I want you to be involved. The whole thing about this event and how exactly we're going with...
Portland, you have a lot of nerve. Why would I help a man who killed my cousin?
You told me, exactly, that you don't give jack shit about your cousin. Solokov is leading his mob like a madman. He doesn't know what he's doing. So, look at it this way. I'll give you, when this all blows over, and it all will blow over, I'll give you Dennis Fißer.
You'll give me Dennis Fißer?
I'll hand him to you on a golden platter. All I need to happen is you just need to call Solokov, distract him, something. I'll have Fißer go in, He'll shoot him, kill him, throw him over the ledge, and then all I need you to do is pick him up and throw him in the St. Johns River. And basically, once this all blows over, not only do you have Fißer, you're the leader of the Russian mob now. There is nothing that is a loss for you in this situation.
I'll think about it. That's the best I can do right now.
All right. Well, I trust that in good... Oh, God.
You never fulfilled that promise.
What are you talking about?
You never gave him Fißer. What do you think, Nathaniel's a liar? I mean, look at you.
Nikolai, listen to me.
You did all this, what? For me?
Yes! Of course I did it for you!
You mean nothing to me, Portland.
Oh! Fuck! God!
Whatever happened with that lady from the coffee shop this morning?
Dude, I tried to get her number and she was like, I texted her, but she never even called me, never returned my text.
She didn't return any text?
No, man, I don't even know what's gonna happen.
You just met her this morning, I mean, you can't really blame her.
Trying to get in there, you know.
You're under arrest.
Hands behind your back.
Nice one, guys. Nice one. Very
Malkovich,
nice.
my man. Looks like I was right this time, huh?
Maybe.
Speak up.
Maybe.
Speak up.
You're lucky.
Holy shit. This lucky motherfucker. And he's got a vest on too. Fuck!
Looks like God was with you for the moment.
You know what?
Looks like I was right after all. Ain't that right, Malcolm?
Looks like it.
Yeah, because my buddy Donovan and my buddy Zach right there will take great care of you.
Oh, are they?
Yeah, prison would be very nice. Great retreat for you.
Awesome.
You know what I mean?
Can't wait.
Perfect, yeah.
Can't wait. See you soon, Danny boy.
Bye, Malkovich.
Bye, bitch.
Your mother. You left the winning side. Danny Wallace is always right. You understand me? Danny Wallace is always right.
You're not always right!
Ian, I need to talk to you about something. Ian. Yeah, yes, you got me. Talk. Talk what you want to talk about. I'm here, yes. I just got back with talking with our cousin earlier today. He wanted out. He didn't want to be in that situation. Understandably, of course. But I convinced him otherwise for the time being. But I may have told him that you were displeased with him. And honestly, brother, I don't think I would have told him that if you were a more active part of the family and weren't so distant all the time. I never hated our cousin. I never said that. You are the one that said that. I only hated the fact that you put him in a situation that can only end in his death, or at least some major harm. But I never hated our cousin. He is family. Just because I don't talk all the time, or I'm not always energetic, or seem to be in the conversation, the point is he is family, and I can never hate family. And frankly, I'm a little insulted right now. He is family. He is our cousin. Of course I love him. And for you to think otherwise is very insulting, brother. I'm not going to accept that. It's very insulting. I can't believe you sometimes.
I don't think it was smart to take the guy's head off. I'm not really sure about that. The cops on us. Don't worry. Shoot. All the loose ends are cut. I hope so. I thought you said that we were going to meet fourth one here.
Been some time. How you doing, Jesus? How you been? All right. How about you, Soren? I heard Müller was throwing a party. You know anything about that?
A little bit, just a little family get together.
Oh yeah?
It was important you got your anyway.
Nothing special?
Nah, not at all. Just a few family members, you know.
A few members, huh?
Just a little bit, yeah.
Is Portland gonna be there?
Who?
Portland.
I don't think he's gonna be there. No reason for him. He's not family after all.
He's still back selling guns?
That's it. That's a shame, isn't it?
So no invite? Should I show up?
I think you should show up at all.
Are you going?
Of course, I'm family.
I'll see you there. Yeah.
Hey, take care, man.
Get transferred? When did they sort the papers? Next week. I was before the paper. Keep us on the road. Jesus is back in town. I don't trust him one bit. Alright, yeah.
Right.
Like I was saying,
Hitting me
you
up
don't
every goddamn day.
Stuff
Is at Bethan's house.
Welcome, everyone.
About Georgia too.
I would like to thank you all for coming on such short notice.
This motherfucker bothered me.
Fredrick, your attention, please. We stand here amongst a very dark time, and we have escaped a very dark fate. As you may know, my predecessor, Dennis Fißer, and that psychopath, DeLand Portman, have put a stain on our community. We are taller than them. We stand over them. Now, I would like to reveal to you all why you are all here today.
Friends, comrades, associates, what have you, thank you very much for coming. It is beyond a pleasure to see all of you again. Now please, come inside, help yourselves to the pool, and let us celebrate.
Hello, Fred. After you, Jesus. Hello, friend. Good to see you.
Alright. So, babyface.
So is
I
that
need a
what
white Russian, okay? You can do that for me.
Why should I get you any drinks?
Because you're my bitch.
How about I just leave you to the bar?
No, I want you to make it, so.
Well, I'm not making it. I can guide you to the bar, or you can go.
I want to shake him too, so I'm going to shake it, okay? So,
come on.
I'll show you the bar.
Where you going? That's what I'm going. You know what I mean? Nah, it's either you own the plane or you don't. That's how it goes. I already got my truck. I drive it through the road.
That's my favorite novel. Yeah. So I got
Mr. De Jesus, I'm surprised to see you here. Has the Garcia cartel turned the other cheek or decided to make amends?
Maybe.
Have you met my friend Nicholas Camacho? Nico! Come here. This is my friend De Jesus.
You're the same guy that's been human trafficked from Cuba to Miami, correct?
Yeah, that's me.
So you're the same guy that didn't want to launder my money or ship my drugs. Is that true?
Which also makes you the person that sank 3 of my boats, killing 15 of my specialty items and 20 of my men, right?
Gentlemen, let's not get all riled up just yet. Nicholas, why don't you meet my good friend Daniel Wallace? Come on.
Eduardo de Jesus, is it true that you and Enrique Garcia Hernandez killed over 1,200 people in the Venezuela massacre?
Who might you be?
I'm Darius. Mr. Kenna's last head of security is passed. I intend not to copy any of my predecessor's decisions.
Is that all you have to say to me?
I'm just letting you know because I will not hesitate to shoot you in between your eyes. I do not like men that kill women. It goes against everything I stand for. Enjoy the party.
Daniel.
Good
to see you.
Very nice. It's been a while, hasn't it?
5 months, I think.
Yeah, about 5-6 months. You're right. Yeah. How's life been for you?
It's been good. Complicated, but good. Good.
That's nice.
How about
I agree
yourself?
with you on that. Very complicated. Well,
Not very complicated, less complicated. I'm not too accustomed to that. Used to have multiple clients, but kind of lost two of them.
Yeah, maybe that you could use the break then.
Speaking of which, I mean, I am still a lawyer, still practicing. If you ever need any help, I'm the man for it, and you know it.
I appreciate the offer. I'll keep it in mind and let you know.
How's the family been?
It's been good. Haven't quite bounced back since my brother, but it's fine. I want to go back to Russia and see them.
Yeah, I mean, I wish you could have been here tonight, man. He's a good man.
Yeah, he was. He was definitely missed. But I'm where I am, and that's the present, so there's no point dwelling on the past.
Very true. I mean, hopefully it's going to be a nice party. Everyone's get to enjoy themselves a little bit.
To see each other. Be good, be good.
I think good things will happen here tonight.
Can I be honest with you?
Sure.
I feel like something's going to happen tonight. I'm not really sure what, but I got a weird feeling.
What do you mean?
I can't put my finger on it. I haven't told anyone because, like I said, it's just a feeling. It could be nothing. It could just be maybe some jitters from not seeing you guys for a while. But it's probably nothing. It's probably nothing.
It could be alright, Will.
I'll let you get to your thing, man.
Hey, man, take it easy, bro.
You too.
Everything's it.
I'm good. How you doing, Daniel?
Pretty good, pretty good.
You got another pipe for me?
Fredrick, your attention, please. We stand here amongst a very dark time.
Now please, come inside, help yourselves to the pool, and let us celebrate.
Do you believe in God, Fred?
I can't say, man.
If God came down and took his people and let Satan run loose on the earth, would he take you, or would he leave you here to die?
Man, I didn't come here for a gospel.
Is it?
Oh, what's up?
How you doing, Ian?
I'm fine. How about yourself?
You going to the party?
I'm still having a nice time.
You know, what's up there about the office still stands. I mean, I can help you with anything. I helped the Mexicans back when I was in insurance with them, also reported for many years. I mean, I also worked for the Italians for a brief moment, but didn't do too many jokes to them because I get from this not a poison kind of happened, but I mean, Germans out, I mean, booze, human trafficking, not my, I don't think much human trafficking. It's a little low on the tier, but man's gonna make a living, I guess. So if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. I need to import, export, gun trafficking, booze, like I said, whatever you need help with, I'm your man.
I appreciate the offer. I can't give a definitive answer at this time.
That's fine, that's fine. Just so keep it in the back of your mind. Your friend Daniel Wallace is here to serve at any time. As long as I'm being paid, but come down another time.
Of course. I know that's the word.
Another thing I want to ask you is, it was you that took out Igor, right?
Yeah, that was me. Yeah.
Glad somebody did it. Almost as me. Didn't care too much for the fella.
He couldn't get done what needed to be done. He was a pussy of a man. He couldn't do the things that needed to be done for his organization. So eliminated the threat to
Your livelihood, you had to protect your money, protect your family,
Well
protect
said,
everything.
well said.
I agree, it's something I would have totally done, like I said. But I mean, well,
it's good seeing you.
Enjoy the party. We'll go ahead and mingle with some other guests.
Have fun.
That's a pretty safe man, Zach. Yeah.
I'm trying to get it, and at first glance,
You a prostitute?
yeah, you know, it was a Monday morning, you know, needed to rub one out, and it was like,
you were trying or you got it?
Well, I was going to, but like one good look at her face, and she looked like a trap. She looked like my mom, you know.
It's a no-go.
Yeah, and plus the prices too at like $320 with tax. $320. Yeah.
Tax? You cannot be here. I insist you leave. Now.
What's going on, man? It's been forever. It's been so long, guys. You know, you got this party going on. I heard I heard Krisztyan's alive. I said, oh, Fred. Fred, how's it going, man?
You look like a fool.
Thanks, man. Mr. Wallace. God damn, it's been so long, hasn't it? Krisztyan. How's it going, man? Oh my fucking God. Is it not the man of the hour? Mr. De Jesus. It's been so long, man. Have you talked to Enrique recently? I've been out of touch with him. I hope I didn't spoil the fun for all y'all. I just wanted to enjoy a little bit. Maybe we could, still party. I think I'm gonna go get drinks with my friend Dennis, because Dennis, we're just gonna go get some drinks, guys. All right? Don't let me spoil the fun for all y'all. All right? We'll be inside for a little bit. So Fisher, when we were talking about that thing in the Everglades, there's like this whole and such. There was, do you remember that one girl, the blonde, the one with the eyes? They were like blue. It was something. Anyways, I was talking to her sister, before I fucking shot her in the head, and I just figured it would have been an ideal, what I mean? It's a situation. How about we take matters much further? Oh, sorry about that.
You still got that gun on you?
I mean, yes, but remember, I used the last bullet on Enrique because I keep it as a trophy. It's basically what it is. And well, hello, gentlemen. Oh man, we're all here together, aren't we?
We are.
How's it going?
Pretty decent. Oh, drop your glasses.
Yeah, they're not mine. They're oh, you want? Okay. Okay. Okay.
You're gonna have it, huh?
That's how it is. Okay.
Yeah.
So, where's Krisztyan? He got too sad, couldn't do this his own stuff. He got fucking red cheeks in front of the mob all over again. What? You think you look cute there with your little fucking bow tie? Oh, no one wants to say anything. None of you want to say shit. Okay. Nice. I'll You're getting too far ahead of yourself, boss.
That won't be the first time.
It wouldn't be the first time, wouldn't be the last time, It wouldn't fucking matter what time. You got all your buds all around me, right? Making sure I can't go nowhere. You got anything to say to me?
Not one bit.
Okay, well here, I'll ask some questions. Did we kill the bitch too early? Apparently we did. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but Fisher here was able to tell me.
You dropped your gun there.
What I drop?
Nothing.
Always knew you were a little pathetic man. Always needed me. You never tried this business on your own. Neither could you, Fisher. So I got my truck going to and fro from work, so to buy a car like that would be a huge commitment. But I ain't gonna get it. But since they're gone, I gotta ask you something. Yeah. Zach gave me a phone call a couple of days ago about the priest, Malachi. Yeah. And he told me that he's gonna transfer to another prison. What kind of struck me a little odd was that he told me days after the transfer papers were already in. So he gave me a heads up that was like a little too far to be a heads up, you know what I mean? Like I would have found out about myself given another day. And I just thought that was kind of odd.
I can't do this to my wife.
Dude, I promise you, she's gorgeous.
Okay.
Oh, shit!
You want to come into my house, motherfucker? Get back here, motherfucker! Where did you go? God! Fuck!
Dennis! What the hell is going on? Why is everyone dead? Oh. What the fuck?
Portland, what the fuck happened? You okay?
You shot me!
What the fuck are you talking about, dude?
You wanna fucking kill me, man? Is that what this whole fucking point was?
What are you on about, dude? I'm just gonna go back inside.
He's got outside. I trust that you'll clean the house here. I'll go check the front and see who's still alive.
Yeah, you got it, boss. And if I find Portland?
I don't give a shit about Portland, as long as he's dead.
You got it.
You bastard! This was not the plan. You only wanted Portland dead. That's why I told him about the party. Should have known better than to work with you greedy Mexican rapists.
Can it be your fate?
Yeah, no. Hey, I know you thought you were getting out of here, but I promise you you're not. I'm shooting you dead in your face. I thought you Russians were supposed to be ruthless.
was easy.
You've controlled the mob for too long, you German piece of shit.
Ready? Mark.
You motherfucking bitch! Where's your god now? Where is he? Where the fuck is he now? You fucking piece of shit! I trusted you! I thought you were a good fucking person! You fucking bitch! All of you, every fucking person I've hung out with, it turns out to be a snake!
Daniel, how's it going? I think today could have gone a lot better.
You and me both.
What were your plans, Ian?
Probably go back to Russia. Take care of the family. As I told you earlier, I haven't quite bounced back.
You ever been to Alaska? Always wanted to go. I think that's where I'm going to. Love to fish. Love the environment. Just love everything about it.
Sounds awesome. Sounds like a real good time.
I hope it is. Hey, it's no dumb Florida.
Fuck Florida.
It's not too long.
So fucking hot.
You alright?
No.
Put pressure on it. You stand up by yourself or no?
I can get some help.
You alright?
Yeah.
Can it be your faith in